Hi there, I'm Kathy Caswell, and thank you for showing an interest in reducing stress, feeling better, and unlocking your potential. I wanted to take a few moments just to talk about the words, I'm not stressed. How often do you hear that? How often do you tell yourself that? One of the things that I notice often in my daily life is I go around and I'm working hard to get things done, and someone will make a comment like, oh, that must stress you out. No, I'm not stressed, right? And yet, if I really pause and pay attention, I'm like, maybe I am a little bit stressed. And how can I tell that? I can tell it by the tone of my voice. If my jaw is clenched, sometimes I can tell it if my brows are furrowed, and if I'm rushing through things. So it's very common that we are conditioned to work hard and be strong and power through things. A lot of times, if we're starting to feel some stress, maybe we'll say, oh, I need a break. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to relax. And yet, maybe that stresses us out more than if we were just working away doing what we needed to get done. So what I have discovered, and I love sharing, is the fact that I can pay attention to those reactions that I'm getting, the tone of my voice and the clenched jaw, and actually identify and resolve those underlying triggers that make me feel stressed. So, it used to be if I walked in the office and all of a sudden, what emails you have in store for you, and you just kind of get a little wound up. And being able to kind of resolve those underlying triggers so that I don't feel that distress or that stress allowed me just to be more in flow with what was actually happening. So, and the beauty with this work is that it's important for our own health. If we're wound up tight and we're kind of in denial that we're not really stressed, our body's still pumping out those stress hormones, right? Like, it's not like our body isn't reacting. We're just in denial that it's reacting. And that takes a big toll on our health. It's not a very healthy way to live. And the other thing it takes a toll on is our relationships. So, we're saying, I'm not stressed, and yet everyone around us can kind of feel the tension. And again, it's leads to a potential for something to snap at some point, right? But that all of a sudden it's like, oh, this isn't working so well for me. So I like to pay attention to what I'm reacting to, what's stressing me out, so that I can actually shift it rather than getting derailed down the road kind of thing, and derailed health-wise, relationship-wise, or even work-wise, right? Like, a lot of times people end up missing out on promotions, people end up missing out on opportunities because they're in this state of stress, and it's not the real them that's showing through. So if you're interested in learning more about how you can do this, logosynthesis is the model that I work with, and for me, it's the only model that I know of that actually allows you to resolve those triggers. Lots of models help guide you to say, "Oh yeah, maybe there's something happening here," but to actually resolve it in a efficient manner is why I prefer working with this. So, and if you want to learn more, there's more videos on this YouTube channel, and also you can download the Essence Unlock Potential app. There's some guided exercises you can do there for free, and also if you want through the app, you can do some app-based coaching, including a coaching program called Essence Unlock Your Potential. And so that's a great way to make a commitment to start working on resolving what's getting in the way of what's important to you. So I hope you explore it and enjoy it. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Take care.